you either are a pot stir or you ride the fence and you stay out of the drama. But you can't be both. And if you're going to stay in this universe, you've got to figure out which one you're going to be.
Yeah.
You're going to be a pot stir, own it. But if you're going to ride the fence, be ready to only be around for a little bit because we're going to get sick of your shit.
She's only riding the fence because she wants to be liked by everyone. And you can't be a pot stir and be liked by everyone. If you're going to stir up the shit, they're going to come for you as well. She activated gremlin mode.
Literally. The hair gets longer. She's like...
She's like the troll under the bridge.
Mm-hmm.
You shall not pass.
Welcome to reality in 5D.
Where everybody has a cousin in Cranston.
And a secret in Newport.
And a vendetta older than the state itself.
Let's fill. Oh my god. I love it. Oh my gosh. Thanks for listening to Reality in 5D with Matt
and Courtney.
And we just watched Real Housewives of Rhode Island, episode 10. And first of all, I'm shook that we're on episode 10. That doesn't seem right. Like, I know we got 2 in 1 week, but what the hell?
It's, yeah, so much has happened, though.
So much drama, and I love it.
I feel like every week I'm like, is this the finale? Is this the last one? Are we gonna like the final?
Is this the big fight at this point?
And then I see like a recap for like the next season, and I'm like, oh, okay, there's still more. Okay, whoa.
Have your opinions changed about any of the ladies since beginning the show? And now that we're 10 episodes in?
That's interesting that you said that, because just today I was thinking that.
Me too.
About Alicia. I feel I've changed a little bit about her in a better way. Like, I wasn't really an Alicia fan until that last episode. But I think it's more so because I used to really like Liz, and now I'm like, whoa, Liz.
Yeah, I feel like you're giving Alicia like a sympathy vote.
Maybe.
Kinda. I don't think I like her more. I don't definitely
like how
feel
Liz
bad for her.
controls her, though, and like what she says, like her narrative, and she's trying to be like, when the fact that she couldn't even be like, when I hear homelessness, I think of like someone on the street. She's like, people hear that, and I'm
America.
like, why do you care so much how America views her? You know what I mean? That's not your place. She won't even let her tell her story. So
she doesn't care. The poor girl crawled every bit of her makeup off of her face. That was so sad.
It's totally a sympathy about how I feel about Alicia. But
Liz had one of the most vile crash outs. Like, it's going to go down in housewife history, the way that she snapped on that level that quick.
She's getting kind of, it gets like more and more gangsta every time. Like,
yeah. Oh, and she's definitely an instigator.
Yeah.
She's an instigator, and she's condescending in the way that she mimics, like, to the extreme, like, over-exaggerated, like, mocking the tone and, like, Joellen's actions and Alicia's actions. It's incredibly threatening and triggering, and I can see why a lot of them are... Yeah.
That's a good word.
Oh my gosh, when Alicia said Liz is abusive and then followed it with... It felt good to say that. Like, she's been, like, bottling that up for... That she's been used
for a long time, yeah.
That's deep.
And I could kind of see it, because it was, like, anytime she would try to have, like, a moment for herself or, like, talk, it was, like, Liz was jumping down her throat. Or then, like, even Joellen at the dinner, and she's like, oh, she has allergies. Like, oh, my God, let her explain her own story. Like, maybe she doesn't want to just sweep it under the rug. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Give her that moment to explain herself, her feelings, the situation. Like, I hate that everyone tries to just, like, immediately damage control whatever she's saying.
I don't know if it's damage control. They came in strong season 1. They're professionals. Like, if you notice, they're constantly one-upping the next one. You know what I mean? And I'm like, wow. Like, they're not afraid. And when they see one of them bringing it to the table, they're like, bet, I'll bring it up another notch. And then we're competing. And I'm like, this is like a train wreck.
Mm-hmm. I know, you can see it all over Ashley's face. She's just like,
Oh, yeah.
What's happening?
And she's like, I can feel tension.
Yeah. Poor girl has, like, the worst social anxiety.
No, honey, that's hellfire.
Yeah.
Okay, though, Rosie has become one of my favorites.
Yes.
I have to say.
I've always liked her, though. She just gives good vibes.
I really like her and her husband, Rich, together.
Agreed. And there's not too many couples and like dynamics that I like. And
But
I think theirs is a very healthy, and it's just like an aspiring one.
I agree. But the impersonator, the
Sinatra, it's a thing.
That's a thing.
It's not our thing, but it's a thing.
Okay. I'm like, was he nervous?
I mean, he looks maybe like he could be a little awkward.
Okay. No shade, because again, I love them. And I'm not attacking, but have you seen Home Alone?
Duh.
You know the criminals?
Oh my gosh.
Low-key sounded like one of the... Why are you laughing at me? He kind of... Now you hear it.
Oh my
Don't you think he kind of sounded like the burglar from Home Alone when he was singing?
You know, voice and vocals aside, I think at least he showed a very professional approach
I didn't
to
say
it.
I didn't like him. I was just kind of like, I could have done without it.
But I did like when he sang that, but I can't.
Oh, yeah. The one they got into a fight in the middle of.
I know. I was like, during this song, really?
Yeah.
Like, shut up.
And I mean, that was intense, okay? The way she spun her chair around and tugged on her hair.
Joellen straight up said, I'm going to punch you in the face.
Uh-huh. If you pull my hair again, I'm going to punch you in the face. I was like, oh my God. They're cutthroat. I never thought Rhode Island would be this cutthroat, and it's everything that I needed it to be.
That's what I'm saying. It's like getting more and more like mobster every single episode. Who knew? Rhode Island, who knew?
Like when Joellen followed Liz out for a cig, and also, asterisk, whatever, side note, can we talk about how Alicia's family is like trying to blame the way that Liz is acting on weed, which that's crazy.
Weed?
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
They're
right.
like, well, she owns a dispensary, blah, blah, blah. Alicia's like, no, she doesn't partake. The plant is sacred. I'm going to need her to come on here and explain that theory, that ideology. I mean, it is sacred, of course, but what?
Also, she gets literally like blackout drunk. Didn't she do that first episode or one of the first ones and then like attacked Kelsey? Was like, F you, Kelsey, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
She was blackout drunk in the bathroom and then like kicked everyone out. She did the exact same thing, only it was to
there may be a little bit of like borderline personality disorder or like something going on there where she
looked intoxicated though.
I don't know, the way she shifts in and out of it.
We did watch her transform right before our very own eyes, so.
And honestly, the way that she's coming for Joellen, how many episodes have we filmed on this show? We have talked time and time again about how riding the fence as a housewife is like the worst thing you could do. Mm-hmm. And that's what Joellen's doing. And that's how she got sidebarred and like sidetracked and pulled into this whole thing with Liz and Alicia. And now Liz doesn't even care about Alicia. She's coming for Joellen.
Yeah. Man, she activated gremlin mode.
Literally. The hair gets longer. She's like...
Ah. Oh my gosh, right. She's like the troll under the bridge. Mm-hmm. You shall not pass.
Now, Liz and Dolores and Kelsey hanging out, which I found kind of interesting because, like you said, Liz literally came for Kelsey in the beginning of the season for nothing. Bringing up Dino, which Dino's been in the news. Like, there's all kinds of shady shit going on with him. Do you think that's... Well, I guess that's not why she's acting like this. This was pre-filmed, but... Maybe it was going on in real life at that time. I don't know.
She had a messy situation with two dudes as well. So if anyone could understand, it would have been Kelsey.
Kelsey reads Joellen's text message out to Dolores and Liz. And I felt like that is insanely shady. And like Housewife 101. Yeah, reading out the text to be like, oh yeah, she messaged me. This is what she said about your all's little fight. I feel like that's incredibly shady.
Incredibly shady. I think it was maybe like in poor taste or bad form, but I don't know.
I don't know. I think she's being a
You
shady.
said it, we can talk about it. That's how I feel.
Now she's being a
You
shady
did it.
slam pig.
Ew, I hate how she keeps that up. I'm like, oh, Rosie, you better like go ahead and trademark that because you know she already is probably tried.
Someone has to have already trademarked that at this point.
She needs something to pay for her health care. Girl doesn't pay a single bill.
No, literally. I don't like the way that Liz kept pulling out how, like, she kept making fun of Joellen for validating Alicia. And she wasn't saying anything bad about Liz. She's literally just standing up for Alicia's feelings in the moment.
Oh, you think that?
You didn't think so?
I don't know. There was something that came across a little disingenuous about that too, especially when she was talking mad shit the night before. Like, yeah, you're not homeless when if that's the case, you're not sleeping under a bridge. And then she's like, her feelings are valid.
Mm.
I don't know. She is the one that just wants to be liked by everyone. So she says one thing to your face and one thing behind your back.
Joellen, and
Yeah.
that's definitely rooted in her childhood trauma and being sent away and her mom not liking her and everything that she went through.
Yeah. There is something about her that I just don't trust either.
Neither does Liz, apparently.
Yeah. Well, and Liz is like, whoa, off her like rocker right now. Or meds or whatever she is like going through. She snapped hard. It was like she saw, like, oh, you're painting me as the villain. I'm going to give you the villain. But the way she tries to intimidate people and the way she's talked about how intimidating she is and how people feel intimidated. Well, I wonder why, girl.
She's mean.
Yeah, you are.
Like,
You're
brutally
trying to
mean.
control the narrative by like what people say. And I see you. I see you. It's starting to slip. Your walls are coming down.
Well, and Kelsey is sitting here with Dolores, and I'm like, she's such a desperate that she needs to be in one of the groups or liked by someone that she will go sit there and talk shit. Like, please, she's not friends with Dolores and she's not friends with Liz. So why is she over there talking shit? And she even states that she's had her own issues with Liz, but she's staying out of this one because she doesn't want to be the target now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, okay, another fence riding housewife.
Yeah.
And I already don't like Kelsey.
I know. I don't either.
Her whole storyline is fake. We know, like, people have talked about how.
She's just uninteresting.
And they weren't together for 2 years. She used the house to film. Like, the people who live in the neighborhood are like, she doesn't even live here. That's crazy.
Her ex-boyfriend seems more interesting than her.
And he's annoyed with the fake storyline.
And we don't
you
even
can
know
tell.
him. Yeah.
She was like, let's just do it for a year
Ugh.
so I can get my foot in the door and be on TV.
And I'll leave you, I promise. Ugh, just so crazy.
How old is Kelsey?
I think she's like around our age.
Oh my God, stop.
Yeah. Maybe a little younger.
And she's acting like that?
I don't think very much younger, though. No. Yeah. She's too old to be acting like that. To answer that question.
I liked Rosie and Rich with Rich's family at the beach. Now I low-key feel bad that I said he sounded like the bandit from Home Alone. But I did clock that when Rosie's father-in-law asked about them having kids, he completely threw Rosie under the bus and was like, she doesn't want kids. Did you catch that? I was like, wow, damn.
Well, she said she didn't, though.
I mean, she did. She did. She also said she would for him.
Oh, well, see.
Or she would think about it, or it was along those lines.
Okay.
I don't think those exact words came out. Don't quote me verbatim. But she did call him old, and he's 43 years old. And
More
he's like,
people are having kids in their 40s now.
it's true. And he's like, well, technically, you're becoming more biologically old.
Oh.
Older than me, because men can have kids up until however, but it kind of cuts off for her. And I was like, damn, did he just say that to her? And she's like, yeah, well, my Botox begs to differ. I was like, that's right, Rosie, get it.
Because those are fighting words.
I know. I couldn't believe it. He was bold.
Where are the Rosies?
Yeah. And Ashley from Bachelor Nation and the coffee house, they're like adding cocktails now to try to make this coffee house happen. Do you think if she makes it on for a season 2, they're still going to have the coffee house?
Honestly, I hope not. I'm stressed out watching them like try to save this coffee house.
I know.
Like, it seems like, I don't know.
I can tell that he was like, you have to quit acting like the coffee house is a failure. You're embarrassing me, because she's like, well, we're doing better than breaking even. Did you like the way she kept
Yeah.
saying that? I'm
It's
like, okay.
making money. It's just not worth all the
Yeah.
effort. Okay, well then get out. Get out of it. Because obviously you don't have the passion for this. It's not gonna,
Mhm.
it's not about being successful at this point. You just need to be out.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Find something else.
It's time for a little keep it cute or put it on mute. Are you ready?
I'm always down to play a game.
All right, keep it cute or put it on mute. The good old fashioned cig break. Do you love the cig? I mean, we've
No.
put it on mute. I know, like we've had Dorit did it in the car when she was being chased by the paparazzi. It became an iconic moment. She won like Housewife of the Year, or most iconic moment, or whatever that was for that. I feel like now everyone's trying to do it again. Everyone's trying to make cigs happen. Have you noticed this? I'm like, no, do you not remember how that smells? Like, please.
Ew, and like, well, how are you gonna try to bum a cig off of like someone who is obviously like beefing with you?
And you're
at that
fighting. Yeah.
point? Oh, you
I
didn't
got
bring
that.
one for me. I would have been like, bitch.
She's like, we can share one. I was like, she is not sharing that with you.
I know she looked.
Not happening.
No.
Not happening. All right, keep it cute or put it on mute. Cover singers.
You know what? They can. I'm okay with cover bands. There's some good cover bands.
Okay, we'll give it a keep it cute.
Just keep it cute,
Exactly.
because there's some that should go on mute.
All right, well then keep it cute or put it on mute. Sharing a text message that was sent to you in private.
I can't say that I've never done that though. So just keep it cute. Don't be telling everyone about it.
Yeah, well, that's what
Otherwise,
she did exactly. What do you
all right,
mean?
all right. Put it on mute.
Put it
Put
on mute. It's
mute.
shady behavior. Shady, shady, shady.
Didn't really add any relevance to the storyline.
No.
It didn't elevate the group at all.
No, and then right after, she's hanging out with Joe Ellen and doing that little painting situation that she's having at her house, and tells Joe Ellen basically that she did share her message with everyone and that she told her side of the thing of everything. And she's, what was it that Kelsey said that she said to Joe Ellen? And Joe Ellen's like, why didn't you? She was like, you weren't wrong. And she's like, why didn't you say that to Liz?
She said, do you think anything that I said or did to Liz was wrong? And she said, no. And she's like, then why didn't you tell her that? And she was just like, oh.
Coward.
But they both are. So it's kind of like the pot calling the kettle black.
Yeah,
you know
they were
what I
like
mean?
two squirrels riding a fence.
Yeah.
All the way across. And I knew the second that Liz was spotted with Ruella. I was like, well, she came here for one reason and one reason only. Joe Ellen is going straight under the bus, right under the wheel.
Oh,
Like,
yeah. She gained an army.
uh-huh. Oh, and the way she described it, I was bamboozled and tag teamed. I was like,
Tag
girl,
teamed. Oh my
no,
God.
first of all, you made them move the charcuterie board. You climbed up there, then came for Alicia, and then got mad at the response. And Joellen felt awkward because she's crying in the car. And now you come for Joellen for not standing up for you because she was just trying to keep Alicia from completely crashing out. She's already crying on camera for the entire rest of the night, honestly.
Yeah. Ew, I felt bad for her. She literally cried all her makeup off too. So you know it was. She just wanted to go home, poor girl.
But what was crazy to me was Ruella saying that Joellen is guilty of doing allegedly the same thing she's claiming that Ruella's husband is doing, that she's a cheater. And I'm like, if that were true, wouldn't you have pulled that out of your arsenal 10 episodes ago when your husband first came out of her mouth?
I don't know.
I don't know.
She called her Joe Devil. I love that.
Yeah.
The Joe Devil. Well, we shall see. We shall see. Who really knows about her? Her own mother doesn't trust her, though.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's starting to kind of make sense.
I always keep that in the back of my mind with her, too. There's something about her that is just like,
And that little showdown at the end where they meet for a drink or whatever that was, did you notice the weather was as bipolar as the conversation?
Yeah.
I'm like, it's pouring down rain one second, it's sunny right after. I'm like, what is the weather in
Yeah, when
Rhode
they didn't
Island?
get up and go inside, I was like, what is wrong with you? And then it was like literally a second later and it's like bright and sunny. And I was like, okay. Rhode Island is like no other place in America.
It's kind of crazy too because they're both fighting, but everything they're saying about each other is kind of valid.
Mhm.
Like,
Agreed.
Joe Ellen is a pot stir. And it's you either are a pot stir or you ride the fence and you stay out of the drama. But you can't be both. And if you're going to stay in this universe, you've got to figure out which one you're going to be.
Yeah.
You're going to be a pot stir, be a Renna and own it, baby. But if you're going to ride the fence, be ready to only be around for a little bit because we're going to get sick of your shit.
She's only riding the fence because she wants to be liked by everyone. And you can't be a pot stir and be liked by everyone. If you're going to stir up the shit, they're going to come for you as well. That's why they say don't shoot the messenger. Because everyone shoots the messenger.
Mm-hmm.
You're the one talking the shit. Which
circles me all the way back because I feel like my opinions have changed about some of them. I don't know. I thought I was really going to like Kelsey in the beginning. I'm like, here we go, pretty makeup, glam. She's into glam, wants to do glam. Then she fell flat quick. Like, to the point of I'm like, ugh. Yeah. And then we've got Liz, who I was like, oh, I get her. She's kind of like
I liked
the center of this cast. This is the center of the universe of Rhode Island Housewives. And then I'm like,
she wanted us to think that.
I'd rather see more of her business, and
she threw good parties. I'll give her that.
Maybe she shot her shot too early, giving all the family home life drama in 3 episodes. And so she's like, I have nothing left. I'm going to have to be a bitch now. But she's not ending this out well. I say ending. There's clearly more to come, which thank God, because I'm eating it up. But I think that Ashley is starting to step it up enough that I remember who she is when she's on the screen. She's talked a little bit more. She's not just the gold mask at the dinner table with the fused mouth.
She's made it through an entire episode without crying.
Are we sure? They probably edited it out. It's probably on the editing floor. They were like, we have to give her something.
Okay, well, this has been the first time I've seen her. Episode 10. First episode, she's not crying.
Ruella's still irrelevant. Alicia gets sympathy votes these days.
And then she came back.
I don't know. What do they hold? A pearl?
Is that what it is? For Rhode Island? I thought it was like a lighthouse or something.
They hold a lighthouse.
Well, maybe it's just in the background. I don't know.
A big clamshell.
A clamshell.
I'm Rosie.
They hold a pizza chip.
Oh. Ew.
It's like pizza, but, without the cheese.
Yeah. No thanks. Isn't that the point?
Yep.
And I'm a vegan.
It's just bread and marinara. So it's kind of like bruschetta, but not.
Oh my God,
and not as fresh.
When she's at dinner with her whole family after the dance competition, she orders garlic bread and sauce. I'm like, all you eat are pizza chips, basically. That's like literally it.
Oh my God.
That's why she's the size she is. She eats a cracker and a pizza chip.
Oh yeah, crackers and pizza chips.
Loves a cracker, loves a slam pig.
Oh God. Oh my God. I cringe every time I hear that word. Oh.
I know. Let's put it on a mug. After we get off this episode, we are going to copyright slam pig so we can put it on merchandise. All right, guys. Thanks for listening to Reality in 5D with Matt
and Courtney.
Bye.